understand. The first two conclusion is, I understand that there's no point to go to war. In war, we're only losing. Any war that you choose, you're losing. Second thing to understand is, how do you say legitimate? How do you say legitimate? Anyone here know Hebrew? Legitimate. Is legitimate that my husband is different or my wife is different? Legitimate. But legitimate that my husband smoking, even though that smoking is bad. No, but how can he smoke? Because it's good. Again, it's not your child. It's not. The only way is you have to encourage him, but not to force him. But he's eating, not healthy. Okay, it's not your child. Even though our children, we cannot do it. And we're trying, at least in a young age, we still have the ability to avoid them until a certain point. And then what exactly happens? When they grow up, that's it, they do whatever they want. Because how long you can force to accept your spouse, to love him the way he is. The first benefits of doing so, from this moment you don't have any more negative thought against your spouse. You don't have any negative. Because if we blame the husband, if we come with complaint, we always have negativity. Such a loser, no. He is 100% okay. Rabbi Akiva's wife had the ability to accept the flaws of Akiva before he became Rabbi Akiva. When he got married with his wife, he lost his job for 1 year. 1 year, in the age of 40, no job, nobody went to hire him. Who is going to hire a person in the age of 40? When people in the age of 20, money-wise, making 15% only. So why are you paying a person 40 years old? And she never made a comment. You're a loser. Why I got married with you was a mistake. You know what she told them? The world doesn't realize how great you are yet. One day when you're going to prove to this world. You know what she did? She created Rabbi Akiva. She took Akiva, she built his confidence, she gave them love, unconditional love. She didn't need to change him. He changed himself. She didn't rebuke him. She didn't give him a sour face. She didn't was fighting with him. Why are you not looking to go and get any job you can? Nothing. She accepted him the way he is. She loved him. When she got married with him, she got married with a poor human being. Even though that she was the daughter of the richest man alive in that time. You know what the ability Bagalov to accept your spouse the way she is? Wow. Suddenly life is changing. I love the person that I'm living with. Not the person that I want him to be. You cannot force a person to do what you want. He didn't get married to do what you want. He got married to be himself. It's not a prison that we can control a human being and tell them, Mama Rasha, you're going to do this and you're going to think this, and if not, we're going to send you to the KGB, 20 years in the jail. No. It's part of being a freedom. And freedom meaning you have to love me for my flaws and also for my benefits, 100%. But this is who I am. This is the package deal. If we understand that, this one, then we understand that Passover is when God loves us the way we are. God took us out from Egypt not because we are tzaddikim. Shavuot, studied the whole night Torah. Rosh Hashanah Yom Kippur, tzaddikim. Sukkot, we saw the miracle. We came in, we sacrificed our life to live in the sukkah. What exactly we did in Pesach? Nothing. Nothing. 2 mitzvot that God asked us to do. Yeah? That's it, but nothing, no actions. God accept us when the river didn't want to open. You know why? He said, the sea. He said, who's the Egyptian? They both look like the Egyptian. They dress alike. They think alike. They're both idol worship. Who's the Egyptian? Why am I spilling in for these people and not for these people? They are both in the same level of spirituality. And still, God loves us the way we are. This is a true definition of relationship. When God accepts us the way we are. So if we're changing, it's amazing. And if not, it's also amazing. I saw palms. That's right like that. Listen to the palm. אהוב אותי. אהוב אותי בכל נשמתך. בלי בושה ובלי פחד. Love me. Love me with all your soul. With no shame and with no fear. How many of us deep down ashamed from our spouse? We're hiding our spouse for what? No, love me. Love me the way with all your soul, with no shame and with no fear. The same way that a child loves his parents and a parent loves his children. This is the way that I want us to love each other. Love me with no condition, with no agreement. I mean, many of us in a relationship, we have agreement. You're going to do breakfast, I'm going to do lunch. You're going to do this, I'm going to bring money. It's always agreement. It's always a kind of negotiation. This is not a business deal. We're not in 47 or in Wall Street. We do negotiation. This love me? Wow. Love is not coincident. Love is a choice. Let's choose in every moment in our life to love each other. Today, tomorrow, and every morning. Thank you very much.
Nobody wants to leave.
Yeah. Anyone want to have any questions? Please, any comments? No. The class was good or the spelling?
What was the bonus? Class was good.
Eh?
What was the bonus? The
Ah,
class was amazing.
Baruch Hashem, thank you.